You're aiming it at your knee, Jesse.
Yes. So stop.
Emily, Jesse said you have a snake going around your nose. In the iPod.
Seriously, there was.
Can I see?
Alright, let's go around. And we'll go to Luke. And we might go to park. Oh, that's Levi. The iPod. Levi, show the picture of the way. Oh, that too? Okay. Other way.
I guess I'll cry.
Amy, Alex. Alex. Wow. Say hi, Alex.
I can't see it.
Okay, so we're supposed to be going to the Dead Sea today. We got some rental cars, and Mom decided not to pay attention to where we were going and missed Dad, and he was leading, so now we're lost.
And we're trying to go and find him.
So, yay!
All right, we made it to Ein Gedi. We finally found Michael after getting separated, and the drive up here was beautiful. And so now we're going for a hike.
Yeah, that's it. So like, how long ago is it? 4 years? 5? Last time we were here, I walked in there.
I want to go in it.
All the way over there. Oh wow, it's almost all dried up.
Oh,
Yeah, that was all water
I'm
before.
going
I
in.
walked all the way in there. I actually filmed it. But there's water there.
Oh, that's bad. Oh.
And
Is there a
that
different way out?
is the best part of the whole trail.
The dark tunnel of death.
Yes.
Or something. What did I call it? slippery. Careful. Yeah, it's not as dark anymore. It looks like they opened it.
It's the next.
Yeah, I think they opened a hole in it. That I don't think this was open before.
That's sad. That's really sad.
Maybe.
I don't think that was open before. That's why it's so bright. Because it went all the way from there all the way over there. It was not like a halfway thing.
I was so excited for it to be pitch black. Water.
Do you want to hold my hand?
This is more pitch black.
Careful, don't slip.
They walk right on the ice.
At Ein Gedi, we did the hike. We did the small hike because we weren't there in time, but we did the hike, and now we're on our way to the Dead Sea. We're gonna go clean our skins.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell there's something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think it's...
And here we are, we're at the Dead Sea. Time to float. You coming, buddy?
Yeah?
Okay.
Let's go in. Wanna go in the water?
Hello.
Breakdown.
We're in the Dead Sea.
We finished up at the Dead Sea. We all had showers, got some clothes on, warmed up.
Clothing optional.
No.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna see if we can find some supper here in, I believe this is called Emmi.
It's called the Sky Blue Mall.
The Sky Blue Mall. And then we're gonna head back home and go to bed. So we're looking for a restaurant here in Emmi, and all the power in the main strip just went out. There's no lights. So I don't think we're eating out here. We're gonna have to drive somewhere else because it just went from being all lit up and festive and cheery to pitch black. To that. The power finally came back on in town. Took about 20 minutes. And then we went to McDonald's and another place. Ew, McDonald's, but there wasn't many other options. But all their machines weren't working. Like their system, so they could turn on their grills and cook, but they couldn't take orders or debit. And we couldn't get cash out of the ATM because the ATM wasn't working. So we almost just gave the kids leftovers from lunch Again, same thing. They ate pretty much for breakfast and lunch, which they were not happy about. But then Michael said he was gonna go and buy a coffee because he had 10 shekels, just enough to buy a coffee, and decided as he was walking past a different ATM to try it, and it worked. So we ended up being able to get pizza for the kids, which they were much happier about. Not much healthier, but they were happier with that. And even found gluten-free pizza for me and Bethany. So, score.
All right, it's our final day. Well, not our final day. It's the second last day. Tomorrow we're leaving. So we're just gonna look in the fridge and basically cook up everything we got in there. So I got sweet potatoes, I got regular potatoes, sweet potatoes. I threw in leftover peppers, onions, and we'll just cook everything up. We're gonna clean up today, get the Airbnb looking nice and decent. Mop the floors, you know, pitter patter, 10 feet, 10 sets of feet. All these ums will be edited out. So here we go.
All right, I'm packing because we are leaving tomorrow. We are driving to Jerusalem for the day. And then at the end of the day, we head to the airport and we are flying back to Canada. And I'm having mixed feelings. We haven't been home in 2 years now. It's been 2 years we've been away from Canada, like to the month. And so super excited to go back, see friends and family, hang out, have a real winter, cold. Hopefully it's cold this year. Lots of snow. It's kind of exciting, but it's also sad to be done traveling for now. I mean, it's only for now. We don't ever stop traveling, but this was such a great trip. We got to see so many new places and experience so many things, and it's just a little bit sad that it's coming to an end. But okay, we'll be back on the road soon enough. It's gonna be good to see all our people. We're gonna be flying out at 12:45 a.m. So the middle of the night. It's gonna be a really long day. Hopefully the kids all sleep on the plane. So all day tomorrow we're gonna be going. We have to be out of here by 11 anyways. And then we'll be touring and sightseeing until we head to the airport around their bedtime, and then still have to check in and go through security and then all that, load up on the plane, and then it's not gonna leave until like the middle of the night. So they're gonna be exhausted. So hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully we don't have too many meltdowns. And I'm not too worried about the touring during the day. That's when they're gonna be okay. It's gonna be the airport part that's gonna be a challenge. So we're trying to get everything packed up tonight so that we can leave early tomorrow. I already have all the clothes packed, and now I'm working on toiletries and just last few details.
If only I had the guts to feel this way. Okay, so we're leaving.
Israel.
So sad. We're leaving
But
Israel.
we're going home.
Coming home, coming home. Anyway, we're coming home. We're going home. We're doing all that stuff. So we're sitting in the rental cars while the parents figure out how to put everything away in all the little tiny car storage area with 10 people's luggage. Plus guitars and Berkeys and random other weird stuff that only we tote around everywhere. So once we get everything set up, we're gonna hit the road.
All right, we're just doing our last walkthrough of the Airbnb, making sure we haven't forgot anything, which I'm sure we will anyways, even with walking through, but this day has been awesome. We've really enjoyed our time in Israel. Eilat is so beautiful. The view from our apartment is fantastic. Our host here at this Airbnb has been awesome. It's just been a great stay, so it's a little bit bittersweet to be leaving here, but it's been a whole month, so it's time to go. We are heading back to Canada. It's gonna be our first time home in 2 years, and we're really excited. We're really excited to go home. The kids are like so excited. They're just counting down the days till our plane leaves tonight. So for the day, our plane doesn't leave until 12:45 after midnight tonight. So for the day, we are heading to Jerusalem, and we're gonna go and see a few things there, and then head from there to get Adri a bareka in Ramleh because she missed out on that opportunity because she was still on the boat, and then straight to the airport from there. So it's gonna be a long, busy day, but it's gonna be awesome, and here we go.
We just saw like a giant herd of camels in the trees.
So as you can see on the sign, we have Hebrew, Arabic, and English. Pretty much all the signage in Israel has Hebrew, Arabic, and English.